Oh, the red carpet. Can't say I'm always comfortable on it, but we are always on call to answer questions from your couch, even if it is from the red carpet. In fact, our producer Mario recently hit a star-studded event, asked celebrities if they needed any medical advice.
Hey doctors, I'm here on the red carpet at Project Angel Food. It's their 30th anniversary and the 29th annual Angel Awards Gala right here in the heart of Hollywood. Let's see what questions some of these celebrities have for you. Now I know you're not feeling well tonight.
I have a tiny cold. Honestly, I think would be really helpful. Is there really anything to do for a cold? Is it starve a cold and feed a fever, or feed a fever and starve a cold? I'm asking you honestly, is there really anything you can do?
Oh, Jamie, sorry you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
But so many people have this question, what do you do for a cold? First of all, hey, on the nutrition element, anytime you're sick, you need to eat nutritious foods. This whole concept of starving, no.
And everything you can do to boost your immune system, and we talk about those immune boosters all the time. You want to get those, the veggies, the fruit, the berries.
When I was drinking, I would just do the ginger ale and whiskey hot. Yeah, just put me right to sleep. Are you telling me that was a bad idea?
That was your cure. Well,
You know, and that
warm
ironically, the
warm
alcohol.
liquids, the right liquids that are not dehydrating you, because you want to rehydrate when you have a cold.
And you see me, I have a little bit of a cold right now, and so I'm drinking hot tea. I put a little bit of honey in there because honey's a natural cough suppressant, and the warm liquids keep me hydrated, but also my throat feels a little bit better. But staying hydrated is so very important. Our bodies are made up of 60% of water, so you're trying to maximize your immune response. Speaking of moisture, Drew, you're an ENT guy.
Right.
You want to keep this stuff moist, right?
Yes, you do. That's why we're big believers. Number one, if you're congested in the nose, probably the single biggest thing we agree on is saline rinses before you're going to other types of nasal drops or decongestants or antihistamines. Before you do that, you may just want to try rinsing out your nose with saline or using a neti pot. We love using steam. If you have a humidifier or standing in a hot shower,
the air
yes, to that
somewhat
steam,
moist.
inhaling that into your nose and nasal passages, sinuses, will just help that congestion and mucus.
And back
pass
to saying a
through.
little saltwater gargle. All these things can help, but here's the key. There is no cure for the cold except for time. All right, more celebrity questions. This one comes from actress Jennifer Tilly.
Hey doctors, I have a question for you. You read so much stuff online about what your symptoms mean and how you should treat yourself. I mean, should I be believing these things that I read online? Tell me, I want to know.
You heard it here first. Everything online, always accurate. No, that's not the real deal. No. The online is a scary place because if you go online to information gather, I'm completely fine with that. But when people start diagnosing or using online treatment plans, particularly, no offense to the red carpet celebrities, but celebrity treatments are often the most dangerous. So use online as a resource, but do not. I was kidding when I said everything is accurate. Usually, it's very far from accurate depending upon your source online.
The worst thing that's happened is being able to access your test results online. So then my blood results come from my physical, and it's like, oh, that's a little bit high. What does that mean? And I'm researching it. Oh my God, I might have cancer. Oh my gosh, I might have this. And I mean, I just freak out. You know,
you
because
see, you don't know how to
scary.
determine that as doctors. We know that there's a high incidence of lab error and slight elevation or slight decrease in a certain number probably is not clinically important.
But at the same time, if something's going on and you can't get any answers and you want to do some research, I always say academic online resources where they're not trying to sell you anything, government sponsored sites are always quite good. But if you go to a site and they're trying to sell you something,
all you have is
I
pop-ups.
would take the information there with a grain of salt.